Hey guys, I'm here with Jarfalk. He's hanging out, probably napping. Probably gonna wake him up and get us going on some push-ups on the beach. But I want to talk a little bit about negation and how amazing this is. One of the major tools I learned with Mark England at that training session a long time ago, um, and it's an amazing tool. First off, the mind only sees positive affirmations. It can only see what you talk about. It skips over negatives. For instance, the classic example is not blue. Try to think of not blue. What are you thinking of? You see blue, don't you? The only way to think of not blue is to think of green or red or yellow. Your mind only sees positives. So, if your mind has the power of manifestations, it's a good idea to get those negative words. It's a good idea to use only positive words, and I'm going to try to do that right now in this blog post. So, first off, I'm so grateful to be here in the beaches of Colombia. My gosh, it is a beautiful spot. We went to this place called Taganga, where we got there. I accidentally stiffed the cab driver. I would be happier if I had given him more of a tip. But next time, I've been over tipping the rest of the people for it. So maybe he just needed it less than the other people. This negation thing is difficult, I'm telling you. Okay, so the currency is pretty funny here. It's about 18,000 to 1. 18,000 pesos to $1. But they use the dollar sign here, so everything we buy is like $20,000. It's kind of fun. I'm like a millionaire in my bank account. It's pretty sweet. We were staying at this sweet hostel in Taganga that's called Casa Felipe. They're high class and it's cheap. Only like 10,000 or 16,000 pesos. $16,000. We went and got some pizza. Jarfalk found a nail in it, so he didn't get much of a tip. But other than that, everyone else has been doing great. We ran into an awesome artisan tour guide who reminded me a lot of my little sister Natalie. Love you, Natalie. But she just was talking incessantly, blah, 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 about all the stuff we could do here. But it was perfect. It was just perfect. Then we went and got some chicken for $16,000, which is $9. We ate a whole chicken between the two of us. It was great. After that. We jumped in the water, and everyone in Montanita was telling me about how the Caribbean coast is like bath water. They were mistaken. I think that's okay. I think that's still positive. But it's ocean water down here. I actually thought the water in Montanita was warmer, but maybe it's just my positive memory. I ran into a good buddy from Montanita, actually, Alec. He's a guitar-playing British fool, man, and he is cool. Ladies love him, and hopefully I can run into him again, because I kind of bailed on those guys, but I'll get there. We played tarot. We got some rum and got drunk and played tarot till 3 in the morning. We knew the next day we were going to take it really easy, so we decided to just get trashed. And I did a great job. Jarfall crashed a little earlier than I did. The energy was just, everyone was eating my tarot up, so I had to help them out. The next day we did yoga and push-ups on the beach, and we took nice and easy, took a little boat ride to this place called Playa Grande, where they had a beautiful little setup, very remote and a beautiful beach, and it was just really nice, and then we played frisbee, and Jarfalk got me this awesome underwater case for the iPhone. I mean, it's so cool. You can actually go underwater and listen to music while you're swimming. I'm so excited for scuba diving and all that, and it totally works great. And so we decided on our early day, after coming back from Playa Grande, we saw the sunset over the water, which was cool because I kind of assumed all the oceans would be facing east. But this one happens to be facing west, so you get a beautiful sunset. Had an amazing meal, some of the best fish I've ever had in this mango curry sauce. So good. And then we were going to go on a really early bike adventure, so we kind of crashed early, but then the car broke down, and so we decided to do our beach vacation early. We were going to do bicycles and then the next day go to this remote beach. Well, since bicycles didn't happen, we had about an hour to pack and get our stuff ready, and then bolt to this random secluded beach where we had to take like an hour car ride, where we met some awesome Argentinian girls who have been like kind of our leaders, our translators, helping us out, getting us to where we need to go. And then after an hour walk through the jungle and then an hour walk along the beach, we made it to this little campsite. You can see there's tents and hammocks to rent. You know, we're just all renting what is it? I guess it's a $10 hammock a night, and it's really nice. It's a little cold at night. Yesterday we jumped in the water again and crashed again pretty early. And tonight it's gonna change. We're gonna rest up so that we can stay out and party all night and hang out with all these beautiful girls. So many beautiful girls in swimsuits out here. It's pretty difficult. So after a cold night sleeping in the hammock, we went out, and both Jarfolk and I did a good meditation on the beach. I was pretty impressed with Jarfolk's ability to meditate. And we had a nice breakfast, and now we're kind of taking a nap. I'm going to try to manifest what we need to do for the next couple days, which is very little. We're going to manifest some relaxing time on the beach, some frisbee, probably some partying, and yeah. Oh, and there's a hike to some ruins that I would like to do. They're supposedly just piddly ruins, but a nice hike through the jungle with monkeys and animals, because we're in a natural reserve, so there really is not much. But yeah, and then the big manifestation is I gotta find a way to go to Aruba to meet my family. We will see how that goes. I am hopeful that I used very little negations in this, and I'll talk more about the power of positive language in the blog down below. But see you guys.